What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Frequency 140 Wrestling Channel. And as always, you can see I'm joined by my amazing co-host, Mr. John Bennett.
Oh, yeah. And I got the frog in the throat today, so that helped out on that one.
Hell yeah.
Right?
And today, we got the Crown Jewel predictions. And there's only 4 matches, so it's probably going to be pretty short. Ain't
Yep.
going to lie. And for the first time this year, Crown Jewel is not being held in Saudi Arabia. They're actually doing it in Perth, Australia. So that's pretty
Good day, mate.
Yeah.
Hey, there you
So
go.
you know Rhea Ripley's going to be on this card.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
In fact, let's get to it, man. Women's tag match: Rhea
Okay.
Ripley and Io Sky versus Asuka and Kairi Sane.
Okay. You know, like you said, definitely with it being in Australia, Rhea Ripley is on the card. Hometown girl, done good type thing. Well, not
Really?
hometown, but, country
Yeah.
woman. Yeah. You've got a great little story going. I'm enjoying it. I like the way things are kind of being paced and going down. I enjoyed the whole segment on Raw that kind of got this ball rolling in the direction. But to keep it going and to keep it interesting, and with it being, I'm sorry, it's kind of like the old adage back in the old day. If we're playing your hometown, you're losing. And
Yeah.
So, and like I said, yeah, I think Asuka and Kairi Sane are going to take the win on this one.
I absolutely
just to
agree.
keep it rolling and keep things interesting, and yeah, because it kind of leaves the crowd, with that heat, that
Yeah.
cheap heat in a sense. But hey, man, you beat our,
Yeah, so when Asuka and
Yeah.
them come back, they get booed out of the arena.
yeah.
So, yeah.
But like I said, I'm enjoying the story. I'm enjoying watching the interaction between the two teams, and I'm looking forward
Yeah,
to the
it's
match.
really good. Yeah, yeah, I'm digging the story right now. But yeah, I agree with you. To keep things interesting story-wise, you have to let Asuka win this one. So, moving on, man, we got the Women's Crown Jewel Championship match where they get this big, weird trophy.
Yeah,
And that's got a lot of jewels on it, though.
a lot of jewels.
Oh,
a lot
yeah.
of jewels. A lot of
Now,
jewels.
this is going to be contested between Tiffany Stratton and Stephanie Valkyrie.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to go with Stephanie on this one because she just got the belt. You don't want her losing. And Tiffany's right now is face, so you don't want to ruin that.
No.
But I think this is a match that you give the time to.
Yes,
Like,
yes,
this is a win. That way, neither one of them come out a loser here.
right.
And you have a clean win because they're both good guys. So that's where I think they're going to go with this. But Stephanie's getting the rub here.
Okay, we're kind of 2 for 2 on this one. I agree with you as well. Same thing. I'm just liking the direction of how she's carrying herself as a champion. Speaking of which, we saw the other night, and Miss Mandy was not familiar with her, and boy, Miss Mandy fell in love.
Oh, yeah,
like that.
instantly. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going with Stephanie as well. This one, I really think they got something special on their hands.
I do too.
If
Yeah.
they do it right, man, you can make her a superstar.
So that brings us to the You Can't See Me Man versus AJ Styles. And you all know what he likes to do.
Yes.
His favorite thing to do is beat up John Cena.
There you go. Okay, okay.
So he gets to do it one final time.
One final time. I'm looking forward to it. I'm a fan of Cena. I'm a big fan of Styles, but I'm just not really understanding what we're going towards with the whole John Cena retirement run here. I'm a bit confused by it, to be honest with you. I am going to go ahead and say I think Cena's going to take the win here. I just got a gut feeling about it, but I don't know what we're going to do with this. I don't know where it's going to go or what it's going to actually kind of lead into, because a sidetrack thing, but it's almost like they didn't necessarily know the end of the story before they started writing it.
Yeah.
It's like it's coming along as it's going.
I think that this is just a nice goodbye match. I mean, the fans wanted to see it, so
Right.
you got the opportunity to give it to him.
Right.
He's only got 5. I think this is one of his 5 last matches. So I mean, just give him this match with AJ Styles, and I don't think it's going to lead to anything at all.
Styles, another thing, because there's rumors that this, he's kind of coming to the end of the line himself. Like I said, this is. I'm just very confused by the whole Cena thing at this moment. I really am. I'm just watching from the beginning of what was going down. I'm like, okay, cool. We got our heel turn, and maybe he'll come back the hero. I don't know what's going on right now.
Yeah, I think everything just got. I think there's a big piece that left
Yeah.
the thing, obviously
Yeah.
being whatever The Rock was going to do here. And then once WWE Unreal came out and they showed how they did the heel turn, and like it just kind of ruined everything. So they just switched pages on it.
Yeah.
and it was just like, all right, here's good guy John Cena for the last time. Here you go, enjoy.
It's
But-
kind of looking like that, but man,
I just
what a
hope.
terribly wasted opportunity. If
Yeah, I just hope that like in his last match he faces someone like Braun Breaker and he just gets demolished.
That would be
And
nice.
that way it sets it up. He goes on to win the Rumble, and then he goes to WrestleMania to fight Cody.
Right.
And Cody's got a big monster on his hands to deal with now.
Yeah, yeah, and we've talked about this in past episodes. Breaker Man finally, we're took him a little bit, but finally making some headway here, and he's on the roll, and he's got his stride. And you're right. I think people would if y'all would just give us a call and let us do some booking for you.
Yeah, we would love it.
because this sounds great. I like this idea.
All right, so that goes to the men's crown jewel match, and it is Cody Rhodes versus Seth freaking Rollins. And for me, man, I got Seth winning this one all day. And the
Okay.
reason why is because, I mean, he's been such a shit-eating heel, I mean, he's doing a very good job.
Very
at
good.
it. I just think that by some weird, nefarious way, he's going to get this win. He's going to get the crown jewel. He could be an obnoxious dick about it. And then they'll go on with the Vision storyline and into Survivor Series somehow.
Yeah, I agree with you on this one. I don't think it's going to be a clean win by no means. I think it'll probably be something of interference, disqualification, But definitely, I'm looking forward to the match. Of course, I'm always looking forward to
it's going to be
this
great.
lineup. Yeah. But I think he's going to walk out of here with a win as well. Now, did they get his trophy as well? I wasn't sure.
Yeah, they do.
Does it have as many jewels?
I think
I
they're the
hope
same.
so, because we
It's
need
just-
equality.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta have it across the board, y'all. So
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you watch
That's
the
it,
it's
man.
on
Forward, man.
Saturday, and it was 4 matches. So
Okay.
I mean, this will probably be like an 8-minute video at the end of the day.
pretty much, yeah. So
But
there you go.
yeah, either way, if you want to see more content like our awesome interview with Mr. Ty Rose,
Yes.
please go check that out, and please like, share, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, and you can follow us on Patreon/Frequency140 Podcast. To where there for $3 a month, you can get everything from all 3 of our channels: our movie channel, our wrestling channel, video games and toys channel. And with that, as always, I send it back to my good buddy, Mr. Bennett.
Thank you, brother. Yeah, just to add on to that now, if you guys know of anyone out there, especially like independent wrestlers or independent promoters or anyone within the industry of professional wrestling that would maybe like to come on and chat, we were always open to that. So have them reach out to us or what contacts we need to possibly make. Because I enjoyed the Ty Rose interviews. That was fun.
Yeah.
Looking forward to more of that. So yeah, geeks, freaks, nerds, let's unite because the world needs us more now than ever. And we all know pro wrestling is as real as anything else. So don't let anybody tell you any different. Peace.